When you're ready to set up notifications to learn more about your students' missing assignments or any other information coming from the course, the first place you need to go is to Schoology and log into your parent account. As you can see here, I'm in my parent account. When I click the drop-down menu, a list of children will come up on my screen. I'm going to choose one of my children and click on their account. I know I'll be in the right place when I see at the top of the screen a blue bar that says you are viewing as. Your child's name should appear on the blue bar. You will then see all of their courses listed and any recent grades, overdue, and upcoming assignments. What I'm going to do now is change the notifications for myself as a viewer of my student's account. I'm going to choose their drop-down menu and I'm going to choose settings. And once I'm in settings, it'll still show my name, it'll show my primary email address and all of my time zones. And this is my account settings. You can still see I'm viewing as this specific student. I'm going to click on the tab right here at the top called Notifications. Once I click on the Notifications tab, I will notice it will say Parent Email Digest. This will show me that I'm in my student's account, but I'm going to be editing the Parent Email Digest. I can get an email summary, or I can turn that off. I can repeat that email summary to happen weekly, or I can choose daily. If I choose weekly, I can pick what day of the week and what time that email is sent to me. This is going to be an overview of everything happening inside of all of your children's courses. So it will be, like if they are in 7 courses, you will get a summary weekly or daily of all of their courses. You can also get an overdue submissions email. So if you don't need this activity email, you can turn that off, and then you can just choose the overdue submissions email. The email notification says on, you can choose off, and then you click on Save Changes. Once you do that, you have now officially started notifications for this specific student. If you have multiple students, you would click the drop down and choose another student and go through the exact same process to get that parent email digest set up for that specific child. Now I'm going to go back to my own account because I want to show you the difference between their notifications and your notifications. So here I am, I'm back in my account as a parent. If I want to view my student's activity, I would go back to their account. But if I go to my own settings, the notifications tab will look different. You'll see account settings looks the same. But if I click on notifications, this looks very, very different than when I was in my student's account. That is because this is for my stuff. So if I'm in a course as a learner, I can go in here and change all of my things. This is very different than the student one. If I want the parent digest email, I have to click the drop down arrow and go back to the student. And once I'm in as the student, I click the drop down arrow and go into their settings and click on notifications. So I want you to see the difference between notifications for you and your parent account and notifications for you from the student's account. You have got to make those changes in the specific student's account.